Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Rainbow Tribe of New Earth leaders. Today the gateway to Sirius opens, and each day from now through the 7-7 portal on the 7th of July, we will be building in momentum for our full collective compression breakthrough and quantum leap of consciousness into rainbow diamond light bodies of heaven on earth. All our starseed earth angelics of the 144 are a light in the dark, guiding all our good people of the new earth to the other shore of enlightenment as wayshowers and teachers of the pure land of eternal life. As we stand on the precipice of the great awakening and shift of the ages, the eagle flies with the condor in divine union of Heros Galmos, as Shakti dances with Shiva, as whirling dervishes of the cosmic spirals of unity consciousness. Holy spirits of our heavenly legion of light, keep holding the line and anchoring the highest codes of creation from infinite source creator into the crystalline grids of Mother Earth, and transform this holographic reality into our one true ascended state of the fifth dimension, into the here and now for all eternity. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am paulwhitegoldeagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with primedisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree for the Ascension Lightworker Collective. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. A call to the beloveds. A sacred dance begins. The universe extends her hand. This is the dance of remembrance. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Marianne Savino. Every year in the first week of July from 7-2 through 7-7, a profound celestial event occurs as a gateway of energy opens between the Earth and the blue star Sirius. This cosmic alignment brings upon heightened vibration and spiritual awakening as Sirius and the Sun rise and set together, creating a powerful conjunction in the sky. This phenomenon amplifies spiritual energies, leading to deeper connections between Earth and the higher realms that sparks creative inspiration and brings us opportunities for spiritual growth. The Sirius Gateway provides an auspicious moment to set clear intentions for personal transformation. Take a moment to contemplate your desires, goals, and aspirations. Write them down with clarity and conviction, infusing them with positive energy. The alignment of energies during this portal enhances the potential for these intentions to manifest effortlessly. The universe is always supporting us, and the energies of the Sirius Gateway are here to guide us towards our highest potential. Practices like meditation, conscious breathing, yoga, sound healing, connecting with nature, spirit, and focusing on creative projects are recommended for utilizing the energies during this time. Remember to be gentle and kind with yourself and others. Many bright blessings to all from starseedmission.org. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Aura 444. Planetary grid activation of the Emerald Ray. Earthquakes like Japan are experiencing is showing the clearing on the energetic lines, known as ley lines that connect to vortex locations. The magnetic pole shift is giving to tectonic activity that brings quakes and volcanic activity. It's like sneezing dust out. Bye-bye reptilians. Just as they are being cleared off the planet, don't allow any opportunity for them to get a power source like your soul's energy. Vapor, dust, these suckers or density can be felt when they are clearing. As the planet shifts to its true stargate alignment, queasy stomach can be felt, feeling like you're spinning as the core of the planet is increasing its speed. Your atoms, too, are increasing speed, so slow down, integrate, and be at peace, as this allows a great shield as the process unfolds. Light gets victorious from you, and the alignment of light to you, to humanity and this planet, too. You are the key code, and may you unlock your greatest potential. And today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Christy Griffin, breaking frequency update. This is it. The shift is here. You may feel emotional triggers rising fast and hard. It is not random. It's everything in your being that no longer belongs in the light coming upon this earth. You must face it, transmute it, cry, scream, sit in silence, whatever it takes to move it through and out. Do not suppress it. Let it leave your system. The light you're feeling is the fierce love of divine. This isn't punishment, it is purification. The pain, the pressure, the discomfort, it's the last resistance of ego and shadow. You are not being punished, you are being freed. You may even notice the winds changing, the sky shifting, or strange interference in the atmosphere. Yes, the dark elite are scrambling. They know this light is not theirs to control, and they cannot stop what is coming. Their power dissolves in the frequency of love. Do not fear the shift. At first it may feel intense, but I promise you, do not fear it, surrender to it. It's God's light, its source purging the old world to make way for the new. Let it move through you, trust it. This week, especially around July 4th, marks our independence from 3D. This is what your soul came for. Anchor into your heart, stay grounded, and know you are not alone. We're walking through this together. And today, from Divine Angel of the Light, Divine Energy Works. Upcoming energetic, multi-dimensional events of July 2025. July 2025 is an epic convergence of multi-dimensional energies and quantum shifts. The month begins with the Sirius gateway, streaming crystalline codes of remembrance and sovereignty as our sun aligns with Sirius. The 7-7 portal of ascension on July 7th merges with Uranus entering Gemini, igniting breakthroughs in consciousness and collective timelines. A rare sequence of retrogrades, Neptune, Saturn, Mercury, and Chiron, activates deep clearing of illusions and karmic patterns. The full moon in Capricorn, July 10th, and new moon in Leo, July 24th, anchor new frequencies of embodiment and heart-led leadership. As we cross the day out of time and galactic New Year, the Lion's Gate portal opens, delivering powerful plasma waves to accelerate soul-aligned abundance. No other month in 2025 holds this many multi-dimensional events, marking an epic threshold for collective and personal ascension. Prepare for quantum acceleration beyond anything we have experienced so far this year. July 2nd through the 7th, Sirius Gateway. July 4th, Neptune retrograde in Aries. July 7th, Uranus enters Gemini. July 7th, 7-7 portal of ascension. July 10th, full moon in Capricorn. July 13th, Saturn retrograde in Aries. July 17th, 717, twinflame gateway. July 18th, Mercury retrograde in Leo. July 24th, new moon in Leo. July 25th, the day out of time. July 26th, galactic New Year. July 26th, opening of the Lion's Gate portal. July 30th, Chiron retrograde in Aries. July 31st, Saturn conjunct Neptune in Aries. Divine Energy Works. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Sophie Gregoire, today's oracle. One may feel at the same time the ache of what is left and the opening of a brand new phase. This month will be for a deep reset, a real reinvention. Such a renewal couldn't happen with so much of the old foundations collapsing. What's best at this time is to keep going with devotion to what matters, to what you want to see growing, even when there are no instant results. Keep it up. Your courage is being seen. You are strong. Expect unexpected rewards and blessings this month. You will be met halfway in divine time. You are committed to this huge transformation. There are opportunities to shift the story for good. It will be more than worth it. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 7/2/25. Whether we realize it or not, we are driven in heart and soul by the need for completion, the satisfaction in a project finished, a promise or burden released, a dream fulfilled, a prayer answered, bigger than any earthly gratification. However, is the call back home to oneness, the ultimate resolution, the mission accomplished, and the journey's end. This is what fundamentally keeps us going. Trying, seeking, hoping, and desiring. It is the siren song of the experience of unconditional love, which is our first awareness and our final destination. Today carries the vibrations of that divine quest, the number 2 of union, and the number 9 of the sweet surrender. From Divine Sister of the Light Te Rokura Taruki, Syrian Mother-Sun, Heliacal Rising. The inner sun alchemy portal has opened. From the 2nd to the 8th of July, we enter the heliacal rising of the Syrian sun, the secret blue sun behind the sun, our celestial compass and our cosmic mirror. She rises not in the outer sky alone, but within the chambers of the soul. This is the ignition of inner gold, an activation of the inner blue diamond. This is the light that strips away all illusions. Her message resounds inside the blue diamond sound chamber. The only way out is in, she calls it out. 144 flowing in. There is no free pass through the eye of the needle. Those trying to go direct without the inner work will feel the karmic kick in full force and find the gates have closed, and the mothership now journeys beyond the veil. This is not rejection, but divine alignment. Only truth can resonate with truth. All else dissolves in the radiant intensity of this glowing mother sun. This portal reveals all, the hidden wounds, the fragile ego structures, the false prophets of light, and the spiritual adolescents that cannot be taken aboard the real light ships. All must be burned pure in the inner sanctum of self. And so we gather, 19 of us, 19 Wahine, the phoenix code of the Tao, transformation, completion, and rebirth. Feminine meets masculine, igniting the inner twin flame. Wisdom anchors will. It is the moment before the leap, the soul's invitation to step into its full memory and mastery. This is also the sacred harmonic of the grandmothers, of the solar moon, crystalline womb grid of Mu, converging in the heartlands of Aotearoa under the radiant fire of the first light Aotearoa. 144 continuing to quantum solar flash in. We walk the quantum Hawaii Ki Tapu map. Activate the Pau Namu, pillars of Mu, and spiral breath in the coordinates of the arc, to ignite the main engine of the mothership Mu, anointing the blue diamond. The planetary seal is ignited with white rainbow fire, and the Ahi Ka of earth is restored. This is the eternal flame of sovereignty. We are not just witnesses, we are the keys. Sirius is the grand portal through which all suns in the cosmos are connected, the lighthouse of this galaxy, carrying the voices of the 22 star nations who gather in resonance with Earth's reawakening. She calls forth the blue ray lineage, the guardians of truth and clarity, who arrive now to heal distortions of power and false light. Through this radiant alignment, memory returns, timelines heal, and the true mission is remembered. The return of Eden consciousness to Earth. This was no ordinary call. It was a birthing gateway, a magnetic pull that only the Wahine could feel deep in their blood, bones, and breath. They heard the summoning, ancient, electric, undeniable, and they chose to walk beside us as the Mu magicians, guided by the galactic grandmothers of Mu, the eternal ones, weaving through the golden path to infinity, for planetary peace, for the liberation of love, for the grand galactic rising of the Mother, to fulfill the first light prophecy through the radiant portal of the Mother's love. Let us rise and walk the beauty way, together as light embodied, and so it is. A'ho, amen ti. From Te Rakura Taruki, galactic grandmother of Mu, from WeLoveRongoa.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth, portal of Sirius, 2nd through the 7th of July, 2025. The portal of Sirius is a divinely feminine outpouring of energetic flow and codes, which work at their best when aligned with the waters of planet Earth. It is the message of a distant mother's heart gushing with love and encouragement. This the ancient Egyptians knew, as they recognized a further sense of cosmic home and of a motherland lost to the physical realm, but delivered by an eternal link of love. An invisible light as that of a belonging and a homecoming assured. This portal is a messenger to the chambers of the higher heart, as it moves with the visibility of the brightest star, as a hand lifting a veil. The invisible is made visible, and glows with the pure message of a constant love and support, even when out of physical sight. The representations of Sirius as mother and son as father correlate to that of the message of Cancerian season, in which the event occurs. As Cancer is feminine, ruled by the moon, so the sun is masculine. This theme of divine mother and divine father, or cosmic mother and cosmic father, is reflected and enhanced by the Sirius portal, as are the moon phases within Cancer season. This space points metaphorically to the alignment of feminine with masculine and mother with father, the major theme of the cusp of Leo and the transition into Leo season's bold masculine lead, making this the time of the year prominently the message of the creation of the new, and where we are sat at right now, the heralding of the coming of a whole new era could not be more vibrantly ringing in the ears of those with sensitivities to energetic shifts. This is significant because currently we are in a place where the biggest number of awakened souls are gathered together in heart, mind, and spirit to work towards bringing new blessings into the atmosphere of the planet. The message of the waters and of the need for purification is strongly felt by spiritual seekers and is a foundation and practice which transcends any religion or beliefs. This is the point of contact for the Lemurian energies to pass code and to hold remembrance to a long-lost legacy, that being the truth of who we are and that of our creation. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, during July and August, we are traversing a decisive passage to help us conclude the monadic reconnection process started last year, and many of you are now finalizing, a transitional year in which we are immersed in physical ascension, retrieving our crystalline body and our connection to the main 12th dimensions, as when we move into the soul realms, the physical body starts transfiguring, as well as our 3 main dimensional chakras, awakening new layers of our light body that remain dormant and disconnected, and realigning to its original source. The 7-7 passage opens a galactic window that will reach its peak on the golden 8-8, offering us an opportunity to upgrade our light vehicle, integrating all the wisdom that our divine sources are descending upon us. This is why it is so important, as Uranus entering into Gemini reminds us to clear our mental bodies, preparing them for the massive descension of plasma transmissions and higher truths that we are now remembering, as in a limited, fixed mind, the truth cannot descend. The 7-7 and 8-8 passages are just the peak of everything we have been working with for more than a year now. Many of you Syrian blue incarnates will start remembering your lineage, clearing galactic memories, residual karmic ones, and opening yourselves to who you truly are, your purpose, and how to integrate and expand into it. For you have now reconnected your 7th dimensional light body channels and DNA layers, and therefore the wisdom within them. As Earth continues realigning to the many dimensions that exist, so do you and your DNA layers, embodying the wisdom that was once taken from us. All is within, and it is within where we need to move to activate what lies stagnant. These passages open the venue for us to embrace all the lost knowledge that is our birthright to possess. The energies will assist us in removing the many inserts and programs that keep telling us who we are not, diminishing our power and personal freedom. It all starts by having the will, choice, and devotion to remember, to do all it takes to work with ourselves, our light bodies, and retrieve our original divine order, so that we can remember again. Many of you, as Essenes or Cathars, have distortions in your 7th dimensional light body channels to literally cut the connection to this dimension and its wisdom. The most common inserts are the ones related to the reversed fleur-de-lis in your sexual organs, 12th dimensional template fragmentation, and the implantation of false memories and false coding to split your Essene unified template, although I have seen many others impeding this natural connection. Many of you, whether from this lineage or others, have suffered from anomalies in your 6th and 7th channels. Now it is time to heal, reactivate, and reconnect them, so the 8th dimensional soul chakra can descend all the wisdom that you are ready now to embody. At a planetary level, there are new openings in new locations. Some can be shared, others not yet, due to the importance of the energetic work being achieved in these locations. As you know, there is nothing hidden or secret within creation. However, in a dual world like ours, with both forces at play, energetic protection is essential to restore certain places still threatened by lower forces. This is a month where not only us but also our planet is achieving reconnection to the God worlds. There are locations in New Zealand, Antarctica, Argentina, UK and Asia, Gilbert Islands, and Kiribati primarily, that are now experiencing major openings, restoring their connection to the 7th violet spectrum dimension, bringing back as well the divine feminine essence, still not retrieved in many Earth's locations. Many of you will be guided to work and visit different places or through remote work you do in your sacred space. You may be called to join the massive planetary reconnection and galactic monadic retrieval that is taking place, and that we all assist by working on ourselves first. Having first reconnected your 6th and 7th channels is essential to communicate with Earth's living matrix and its many dimensions. As part of your work involve to neutralize certain 7th dimensional parasites, holograms or false programs, and structures that keep distorting the 7th violet ray to freely enter into our planet, although it has been almost rehabilitated in the majority of the planet. A period of silence, undisturbed peace, and soul reconnection is of utmost importance during these 2 months to prepare us for the final year integration. We are feeling the neutralization of time. As for many of us, it is becoming a more simultaneous experience, and with this new sense of time and space, the acceleration of our physical ascension, these 2 months window provide the opportunity for us to exit our limited mind, the cage where we have been dwelling for so long, opening to the infinite possibilities and new horizons that exist when we are willing to leave the familiar, especially our fear of the unknown and of our true potential as divine sovereign beings. Many situations, relationships, and many other things we loved will be left behind, for as we shift, everything does with us. Integrating pain is essential to move into the next level with an open and grateful heart, holding no regrets or judgments, just the joy and gratitude that arise when we know that all we have ever experienced has been for our highest good and that of all. Trust that you are where you need to be. You can feel it in every pore of your skin when something resonates, when you know something is authentic, that you are walking your unique path. You can feel it, trust your inner compass, follow it, despite it may not make sense to your human self, and remember that an invisible light team walks with you, whether you are aware of them or not. You are brave, powerful, and magnificent, for God does not birth anything imperfect. May you embrace your divine perfection, mission, and where you are now, as the best place for you to be, beloveds, with an infinite love from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, all paths now lead back to your own soul. Yes, not back to the world and what is seemingly happening or not happening, but to your own soul and the soul contract you signed before you were born. We all stand at the crossroad now, staying the old earth, replaying out the old dramas, the old actors' roles, the old divisions, the old separation, the old wars and whatever, or choosing to fully ascend into the new solar crystal and light body, and then being reborn into the new earth, which was born on the 5th of July 2020, and the new golden age is being anchored in. Indeed, the more we resist the calling, the louder it will shout. This is where everything takes on a new meaning and form, for we are the pioneers for the immense new way of life which is opening for all of us in the new earth. Yet all starts within you, within me, for all we seek and all we need to know and apply is there already within your own soul. All that remains is to fully step into that call and live it, with every single holy breath you take, because you cannot do and be and live other than the truth of who and what you are in truth. And that truth is not dependent on what others think or say about you, nor society, nor family, nor friends or foe. It is about the highest loving service and the highest and best ways, for the highest good of all. For this life has never been about you and me. It has been and is about the greater divine master plan being fulfilled. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. The bridge between hardships versus a joyful life is mending through you. Narcissistic abuse that damaged your ability to receive happiness has been purifying. Those stored memories are clearing from the mind and physical body, including the fascia, so you can begin a new belief system of a continuous flow of abundance and blessings. Keep following this awakening that is revealing your power to claim living the life you love. Yah bless, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Ra James, we have entered into the Sirius gateway from July 2nd to the July 7th. This is one of the most important star portals of the year, when high-frequency Sirian energies flood the planet, activating ascension codes, crystalline DNA, and higher timelines. During this time, Earth aligns with Sirius, the brightest star in our sky, and the spiritual sun of our solar system. This alignment begins on July 2nd, gradually intensifying until July 4th through 5th, when the Sun and Sirius rise together, a moment known in ancient Egypt as the heliacal rising of Sirius. The 7-7 portal will bring the highest point of these energies. The Sirian frequencies are at full power, streaming into Earth at their highest potency. The Sirius Gateway is a multi-day portal of galactic alignment between Earth, the Sun, and Sirius A. Sirius is located in the Canis Major constellation. Sirius is a 6D plus star system. When this alignment occurs, Sirian light codes stream through our Sun, infusing Earth's grids and your own energetic body with crystalline frequencies that trigger soul awakening and ascension. Each day of the Sirius Gateway offers layers of transformation. You may feel this as a buildup of pressure or expansion, followed by energy surges, downloads, and releases. July 2nd through 3rd, the portal opens. The Sirian frequencies begin filtering in. Your body may feel sensitive or restless. Early light code downloads begin. You may feel heat, buzzing, or an urge to isolate. July 4th through 5th is the peak alignment. This is the heart of the gateway. Galactic frequencies are at their strongest. This is the ideal time for receiving activations, channeled messages, or deep meditation work. Expect high heart and third eye expansion. July 6th through 7th brings integration and embodiment. The portal begins to soften. You may feel tired, grounded, or reflective. This is when the body begins to integrate everything it received. The 7-7 portal, everything you've been integrating comes online. This is the moment your light body and DNA field click into place with the new upgrades. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Wednesday, July 2nd, the moon, ruler of our emotions, is in the partnership sign of Libra. Today she will be making a challenging square to the Sun, ruler of self-expression, in sensitive Cancer, and tomorrow she will create an opposition to Chiron, ruler of deep soul wounds, in independent Aries. The norm for Libra is balance, equality, and harmony. However, with these difficult aspects, we could be faced with instability, inequality, and discordance. There are old family and past life patterns that we may be playing out in our relationships. Lack of nurturing in our upbringing, abandonment, insecurities and fears, control, feeling unlovable, and lack of confidence are a few themes that may be playing out with others. These dynamics are showing themselves in order to be recognized and healed. We do not have to continue carrying them around for the rest of this or future lifetimes. First, it is important to love and nurture yourself. Then be aware of your feelings to understand them on a deeper level. And finally, ask your higher self and healers of the light to bring you resolution so you can transmute them and let them go. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, first quarter moon in Libra. As we reach the first turn in this lunar cycle, we find ourselves on an emotional seesaw. Instinctively, there's a strong desire to play it safe and curl up in your shell. Yet emotionally, there's a need for the support and intellectual stimulation that comes from good relationships with others. Do you go to the party or stay home? Do you ask for a date or quietly slip away? Old hurts and a difficult past could get in the way of potential new friendships. Commit to following the path of the heart. Honor your needs whilst making room for interpersonal connection. Communicate what you feel. Remember you are an equal. Resist the urge to shut everyone out if it at all gets too complicated. Make peace with your past. Send love back through time. Create some new memories. Your history does not have to dictate your future. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 100, Yellow Solar Sun, Tone 9, known as solar, blazes today, with its keywords being intention, pulse, and realize. As the 9th day of the yellow human wave spell, it surges with powerhouse energy, driving this 13-day journey of tuning intuition and wisdom towards significant progress. Solar days amplify action, summon determination, and this tone will fuel your efforts to realize opportunities. In this wave spell, where human channels divine insight, today's energy pulses with potential to illuminate your intuitive path. Picture a radiant sun, igniting a clear vision. Set your intentions to propel this transformative quest. The day's glyph is yellow sun, shining with enlightenment, universal fire and life. Sun days radiate vitality, offering a chance to illuminate hidden truths and spark new beginnings. Paired with solar's intense energy, this combination is blindingly potent. Yellow solar sun doubles the solar force. Like a beacon of life-giving light, use intention to convert this energy into growth, but avoid getting scorched by overzeal. If you're a sun, your radiance peaks now. In this wave spell, sun's enlightening force aligns with humans' intuitive wisdom, guiding you to realize clarity for awakened progress. Shine brightly to inspire. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Solar Sun, 9 A'ho, Keen 100, 2nd of June 2025, Solar Ascension Portal, Pulsing Enlightenment, 9-9 Destiny Portal, Keen 100 equal Reset, 1-00, New Beginnings, Leadership, Recalibrating to Source Code as we fly through the portal of the Sun. Today we have a potent 9-9 Destiny Code to support our new adventure. Keen 100 is a very potent ascension code and links us back through space-time to the 7-7 portal and the 2010-2010 portal. Nothing is by chance, and the dream spell codes are all divinely orchestrated to keep fueling our planetary ascension through synchronic coding. How amazing! Today the pyramids are fully cranking up this grid through the solar rays, pulsing in through their apex into the vortices and chakras. The 13 planetary solar disks are also spinning and aligning to activate the Lemurian consciousness ascension grid. Gaia's hard drive is being completely switched on, calibrated and firing on all cylinders. Huge planetary advancements, ready for our next phase of power-ups. Take some time to plug into this power bank today and utilize the vast solar energy to fuel your mission and Gaia's liberation. Solar alert. The double sun energy pulsing strong today. The solar flares, CMEs, are likely to be immense. Stay grounded and hydrated. Watch the volcanic eruptions. Day 9 in the yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. Today is the day for courageous illumination. The day that you dare to shine. Tone of creation, solar tone 9 operates in the spiritual realm. Action realizing, power pulse, essence intention. The 9th day of the yellow human wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience. So we begin pulsing, extending our focused intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest and pulsing that intention from our heart. This assists us in making our dreams come true. This is potent manifestation energy today. What gifts and intentions are you pulsing into reality? Today's question is, am I ready to courageously illuminate my true core essence, pulsing out unconditional love through my unique contributions to this world? What a glory-filled day to be alive on planet Earth. Now is the time to fully align with what we are here for. How we serve the divine to truly step up and give our gifts, to birth the new earth and the new time. We are gifted once again with a very divinely spiritual day, supporting us to ignite our light. Step up and truly shine very, very, very bright today as we awaken to our full remembrance of who we truly are. Golden, solar, Sophia Christed humans. Divine blessings for the ignition of your brilliant illumination through your unique spark of divine source. In la ket shala keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 100, Yellow Solar Sun. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to enlighten, realizing life. I seal the matrix of universal fire with the solar tone of intention. I am guided by the power of intelligence. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archived these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light April for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Hiddo K, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Joe Malik, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. 144, fully anchored into the crystalline core of Pachamama and rising. And now we complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree for the Ascension Lightworker Collective. I now stand in the radiance of my divine truth. I call forth the highest frequencies of source light to flood my being, activating every dormant code within my DNA. I release all past pain, betrayal, and illusion, transmuting every shadow into the light of divine love. I anchor my oversoul fully into my body, embracing my multi-dimensional essence with grace and power. I align with my highest timeline, guided by clarity, wisdom, and the purest intentions of my heart. As I ascend, I assist the collective awakening, restoring the original divine blueprint on earth. I am a sovereign creator, a beacon of unconditional love, and a bridge between heaven and earth. So it is, and so it shall be. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.